Yeehaw! Another segment for Pappy's Corner coming up.
Okay, thanks for coming to the corner today. I inherited a bunch of tools from my father-in-law a few years back. I was going through some of them, and there was this Jacob's chuck that has a drill stuck in it. And here it is. Get a little closer so you can see it. And I tried to loosen this from here, and I couldn't get it to budge. So this has been sitting in the freezer for a week, and Mama Pappy says, when are you going to get that out of the freezer? So my idea is, I got this pipe wrench, and I gave it all I could without tearing the vise off the workbench. But anyway, this is ice cold, and it fits on a socket like such. And I noticed I was out of propane on my torch, so I'm going to try this little lighter thingy. So while it's cold on the inside right now, that shrinks, right? We all know that cold shrinks and heat expands. So here we go. I'm just gonna, this is a little propane torch of its own. I call it, they have these little pencil torches. You've probably seen them, and I had one once, and it just didn't work very well. It was a cheap one from Harbor Freight. I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up here while I heat up this chuck. And I'm discussing how I tried penetrating oil and that didn't work either. And then I'm trying to figure out what direction to turn the chuck to get it to break free. Give her a little bit, maybe I'll go ahead and try it now. I got this hopefully set about where I need it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we don't start knocking things over when I give her some muscle here. Boy, it's not going. Okay, now I've thought this through, and knowing how a chuck works, that as you screw it, there's jaws in there that, due to this taper, they will close or open. So with my thinking, I saw the exposed thread here. That means that normally you would want to use this thread. Since it's up and got quite a bit of thread exposed here, I thought, well, we're at the largest size drill that will fit. So in order to loosen that, I need to go the other direction from what I was trying. And so this is set and nice and room temperature out here, and I'm sure it's still good and cold on the inside. So by going the other direction, get a grip on here. Let's see what happens. Look at that. It broke free. Voila. So as this screws up higher, it's wanting to get bigger, but quite frankly, the jaws are clear down in there. I can't really get a bigger drill bit in there. So now watch as I turn it down. Can you see they're wanting to come up out of there, but it's about as far as it'll go. So, but as you open it up, then jaws drop down in there. And you can go. Anyway, I'm just tickled that I've got this now functional. Okay. So now, this is an old-timey hand drill. Any machinist knows that Jacob's is the leader in chucks. So I'm going to clean that up and get this taken apart and see what gives inside of there. Let you take a look. Okay, you can see I've unscrewed it completely, and I'll go ahead and pull that off of there. I'll just set it there for now. But here you can see inside, there's the 3 jaws. That is a rubber gasket that holds those jaws. Needle nose pliers. We'll show you how that works. There. Whoops. Go ahead and spray them. Basically, I'm just getting rid of the old grease. So the next thing is cleaning out the inside of this and the outside. Again, I'm going to get in here with I'll go ahead and speed things up here again as I get this brushed out of here and cleaned up, wiped out. There you can see inside, I think. Nice and clean, the threads looking nice. As soon as I blow some air in there, that'll be the finishing touch. You know, funny thing is, WD-40 is a lubricant, but it's also a degreaser. Go around here and clean those threads. All right. Okay, everything is blowed off, and I have a little bit of grease here. Apply that around here. And there it says Jacob's Chuck, number 64-J9, 1/8 to 1/2 capacity, patent pending. So there it is. Got it freed up, works good, and using the cold hot technique and figuring out which way to turn it worked best. So, thanks for coming to the corner, and remember, do something nice for someone today. Love ya.